Hello and welcome to Roman Triumph. If you'd like to check out the game, there is a link in the description. This is a survival city builder set along the northern fringes of the Empire, and you're gonna be the ruler of the new city. So let's start a new game, and I'll show you exactly what it's all about. So the world generation is actually one of the really cool things about this game. As you can see right here, you can literally decide, well, generally, you will be able to decide on the general, shall we say, look of the area, but as it is obviously just a demo at the moment, there isn't really too much to customize here apart from making it a different size. You can make it regular, small, large, etc. You can change the fertility of the land as well. You can change how the trees and the small stones are. I'm going to increase that to 1.5. Why not? Large rock amount 32, iron ore amount 15. Sounds pretty decent. And as you see here, it says, use mountains as natural defenses to protect your settlement. However, be cautious. Having too many mountains can hinder your expansion and limit your building space. You can also change the seed as well. So if I just randomize the seed a little bit here, you can see, boom. Now let's generate it, and as you can see, there we go. It has changed. We can change the seed once again, and boom, it's changed once more. Really cool, in my opinion, that you can do so much with this. And I think this looks pretty good. I actually quite like this. I think it might be kind of cool to be next to some water, so why not? Then you can choose your difficulty. And you see here, you have a more peaceful beginning with fewer obstacles and challenges if you play on easy, and then you have the standard, and then you have no attacks from mythological creatures, no attacks or raids, because bear in mind that this does have a slight fantasy element to it, where there will be hydras and various other fantasy beings. So we're just going to play on normal, and we're going to name our colony something like Tildius, or something like that, I don't know. And as you can see on this loading screen right here, there's the Hydra itself right in the center. Yes. So there are also going to be barbarians, of course, and indeed wild beasts like the legendary Hydra that will be attempting to attack us. So we're going to have to be very careful about how we do things. But here we are. To the esteemed governor, as our empire stretches its reach, I entrust you with a critical mission. Venture north and establish a settlement on the frontier. Your duty is not only to build and lead, but to protect our citizens from the dangers that lurk beyond. The wild lands are home to more than wandering barbarians. Creatures of myth and legend like hydras and other beasts threaten the realm. Fortify your settlement and defend against these looming threats. Lead with wisdom, strength, and vigilance, and may your rule bring safety and prosperity. Alright, so, yeah, it says here, build near small and large rocks and iron ores, use the terrain to your advantage, ensure you have fertile land near you to build farms. They're indicated by the green overlay. So, obviously, you can see right here, we got iron, I believe this is iron at least. Oh, that's large stone, there's iron right there. So, it's probably a good idea to build somewhere around here. So, here's our castrum, which is indeed the first little bit that we want to build. And I'm probably going to be... Yeah, this seems like a pretty decent place to actually build, to be honest. I think we'll probably build somewhere like this. What do we have nearby to here? We have some deer and stuff like that. I guess this seems like a pretty decent place to go. Let's just build right about there. That's going to clear away a couple of the trees, unfortunately, but that's going to be decent enough nevertheless. Alright, so we obviously have population and everything, and we're going to have to build some housing. So first of all, let's build some of these. Unfortunately, we're going to have to build a road first. So road is hotkeyed to T. So it's generally a good idea to just build that first of all. It is going to cost us a little bit to do that. It's going to cost us some resources to do that, just bear in mind. And we're otherwise just going to be then building this. And building neighborhoods is really important in this game as well. The happiness of people is determined by who's next door to them, and they like being close to each other. Just bear that in mind. So hover over the tasks and you'll see exactly what you need to do. So I need to build a hunter's hut. So the hunter's hut is over here. As you can see, we can now build that. Well, we will be able to build that once we get some more wood, and we can gather wood by either pressing the hotkey to C, or we can just go down to this menu right here. So we're just gonna select a couple of trees here and there, and we're just gonna have them do that. Bear in mind that I obviously do want to get these built as fast as possible. I want to get our housing units up as fast as possible, and then we are going to obviously want to get the hunter's hut very, very fast. So, unfortunately, it is going to take a little bit of time, but the cool thing is we've got a speed little thing, you know, we've got a speed control up at the top left here, or you can just press 1, 2, 3 and determine the speed of the game from there, which is very, very nice. So, there we go, we have the hunter's hut right here. To build a hunter hut and provide your settlement with meat, you need to know the efficiency score. Higher scores indicate more efficient hunting and better food production. So if I put it, let's say I put it all the way over here, this is 150%, so it's probably going to be pretty good for me to just place it round about there. Doesn't really matter where I place it, to be honest. And we can just put a road like that, and there we have it. Nice and easy, right? Nice and easy. And then we're just going to basically be collecting some additional wood, and we also want to get some stone. So this is very important as well. So we're just going to try to pick up as much stone as possible. Unfortunately, stone is a little bit more difficult to get, as far as I can tell. Because obviously you're surrounded by trees. I mean, look at the amount of trees we have right here. You're surrounded by those. But later on down the line, you are going to be able to research various technologies that will allow you to mine larger stone formations. Like, for example, here. This requires a quarry to mine it. And unfortunately, I don't have that available right now. At least I don't think so. No, as you can see right there, you need to unlock the technology stone mining, and of course you're then going to be able to do that, which is very nice. Okay, so we'll just speed things along, and they're no doubt going to be getting quite a lot of wood. We do need a lot of wood, actually, so me marking more wood is probably a good idea. Oh, no, never mind. Not even really necessary. As you can see, we are gathering quite a lot of it as it stands, and I believe we're also now starting to get some stone too. And now what we have to do is we have to build some food storage. Well, food storage is pretty easy. All we have to do is build it around about here. I don't even really know where to put it, to be honest. I'm thinking round about here is decent enough. And then we have to build a couple of wheat farms. Now, wheat farms, as you can see, to build a farm and ensure a steady food supply, here's what you need to know. Keep in mind that farm production decreases in winter, so plan accordingly. There is a fertility score, and there is a goddess by the name of Ceres, and farms can be affected by her. Her blessings can boost crop growth speed and maintain regular production during winter. However, beware of her curse, which can cause crop disease, indicated by a green mist on the crops. Use this knowledge to strategically place your farms and maximize your food production. So, as you can see right here, we have fertility 100%. We can even go over here. Unfortunately, there are objects in the way, so we won't be able to do that. But we might be able to get something going on here. Maybe. The road is too far away. Yes, we might have an issue. Alright, let's do something with this. Let's do something like that. Like that. There we go. And then we'll get a couple of wheat farms, maybe around about here. There we go. We'll put one there. That's right where the fertile soil is. Unfortunately, the rest up there, we're probably just going to have to do the old-fashioned thing and basically just place it wherever we can. And I think that's probably what I'm going to do now. There we go. And place that round about there. There we go. Alright. Yeah, unfortunate though, I'm not sure whether the 10% increased efficiency is actually worth it. It could very well be that it is not. So maybe me doing that was a bit of a mistake, but I guess we'll see what happens. Anyway, we're just going to continue clearing out the wood there. And we also want to make sure that we're continuing to gather stone as much as possible. Because we are going to need it. We're going to need it for sure. And what we also need is we need a clay pit. Let's get a clay pit up and running. Let's put it around about... I'm actually not entirely sure where to put it, to be honest. Does it cause... Yes, as you can see, effects on residents in 5 cells, minus 15 comfort. So you don't want to put it next to your building areas, you know, well, should we say next to your living areas, more like. You don't want to put it next to your living areas. That's not a good idea. So we're just going to do that, and then we'll get the brickworks up and running as well. And that's, again, going to be a thing that you don't want to place next to your living environment. So we're just going to place that here. That's perfectly fine. And then we'll get the nice little road going along here. Nice. Alright, and the wheat farms are almost done. Okay, cool. Everything's going pretty nicely so far, and indeed we can recruit soldiers too. Soldiers by clicking on the castrum right here, and then, as you can see here, look at this. Welcome to your headquarters. This is the heart of your settlement, and the first building you constructed. Your headquarters can shoot arrows at nearby enemies, aiding early defense. Manage immigration here. Be mindful of population growth. More people increases food need, but not always production. Control how workers are assigned to gather wood and stone, optimizing your resource management. And your headquarters has a small storage capacity to help get you started. And this building cannot be destroyed by enemies, just bear that in mind. But yeah, you can actually train armies from here. As you can see, you can train some people from here, which is very, very useful. So it may very well be a good idea for us to do that. But I'm not going to do that just yet because we need as many citizens as possible on the building phase of the game. Never mind. Okay, they're telling me to do that right now, so I guess I will do that. So we're just going to have 2 of these done. And then we're going to go to the defense tab, get the wood tower, wood archer tower, shall we say, and we're going to put that round about there. I think that seems like a pretty decent place to put it. Try to protect our citizens' homes as much as possible. Not sure if that's the right way to go about things instead of protecting the food supplies, but I think in general, if they have nowhere to live, it's probably going to be a pretty good idea for us to make sure that they do, right? So let's do that. There we are. I'm going to get another little bit of a road going, and we're going to make the road go this way like this. There we are. Nice. I'm just going to make sure that we're building some decent neighborhoods, you know, just some nice neighborhoods in the area, because as I said, they very much like being next to each other. All right. Yep. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, so we're going to get another one. Build a stockpile. All right, so the stockpile is over here. We can build a small stockpile. I'm not entirely sure really where to put that. I guess we'll put it right about here, right next to the clay pit and the brickworks, because they can deliver it there, even though it's not really that useful, because they could just take it right over here. I guess it is going to be somewhat decent because we have a little bit more capacity then, and I suppose that's kind of good. There we go, that's done too. And now what else do we have here? Ah, yes, the tavern. The tavern. Oh, yes. Okay, very nice, very nice. Let's build the tavern. The tavern is going to be absolutely fantastic. So when placing the tavern or certain other buildings, you'll notice a green or red radius around the building. This indicates the area of effect on houses within this radius. On the right side of your screen, the building info panel will show which stats are affected and by how much. Use this information to strategically place your buildings and maximize the well-being of your citizens. So for example, as you can see right here, the tavern is an absolutely perfect place right about here, I think. We should probably place it about here. Yeah, this is going to be a bit... yeah, I like that, I guess. That's going to have to be the way to go. I kind of wanted to make sure that all of our things were in range, but I'm not sure if I actually got them all, but I guess we'll just do that. Then we have a hospital potentially as well. We're going to need 100 stone to be able to build the academia, so that's obviously going to be a bit of a hefty investment, and we need some more clay to be able to get the hospital, or shall we say the hospitium. Sorry, not the hospital, that is the hotel. Never mind. My bad. So yeah, we are going to need that, and you could see here that we need bricks to do that, you know, so we're obviously going to be getting that going. I do need to go to the job menu. So the job priority, as you could see, does not prioritize the clay pit worker, so we are going to make sure that the clay pit worker is working. And we're going to put that on the highest priority, so that we've always got someone doing that. I think it's probably good to do that over other things right now. And the builder is really, really good, by the way. The builder is obviously very, very good, but the main problem that we're going to have, obviously, is we need to just get these buildings done, and then they can start doing other things, because we've got so many people working buildings right now. So I'm very much hopeful that they will start, yeah, they're going to start hunting, and then they will also be stone gathering as well. I think stone gatherers should probably go a little bit higher than other things. The hunters, how much food do we actually have? Yeah, we've got 236 food, which is pretty decent in my opinion, and indeed we do have farmers. So we don't really need a huge amount of hunters, I guess. Yeah, it very much depends, I suppose. Anyway, we do have, no, we still don't have enough of that. We still don't have enough of this. Okay, it's going to take a little bit of time for us to get those bricks. And we've just received congratulations that we have reached 20 population, and Tildius has just become a vicus or a vicus. Either way, I'm not entirely sure how to say that, but there you go. Alright, so that's pretty nice. And yeah, you can actually zoom out all the way here, as you could tell, and the world is massive. This map is absolutely huge. So I'm not entirely sure how large your city can get, but I'm going to assume it can be quite massive. Now let me see. Yes, we have enough. We have enough for this, so let's build it. This is going to get us some really big benefits. So let's build that round about there. I'm not a big fan of placing it there, to be honest, but I guess that's going to have to do for now. And we'll otherwise place this here. The road can go along there, and then we can actually destroy some of this. There we go. Can we not destroy the road that way? Ah, no. I need to use a specific thing. Ah, we have our first enemies coming. 15 barbarians. A first wave of enemies is approaching. The enemy indicator and the small indicator on your map shows where the barbarians will arrive from. Keep an eye on it to prepare your defenses accordingly. Defensive preparations: place down towers and other defenses to protect your settlement. Ensure that you have workers assigned to operate these defenses effectively. Prepare your city and defend your people against the impending threat. A horde of barbarians from the north is charging towards your settlement. They come to pillage, kill, and burn your menacing new settlement, yes. These ruthless invaders are notorious for their destructive behavior. They set houses ablaze, loot your resources, and wreak havoc on your community. And they have all of these stats right here. Fortify your defenses, assign your guards, and prepare for battle to protect your people and property from their relentless assault. Alright, so we're just going to get rid of that a little bit here. And we're going to need to... Ah, they're coming from over there. Well, isn't that wonderful? Yes, that's absolutely terrible, isn't it? Yes, that's one of the worst things that could have happened. Okay, well, we'll build another one of these then, I suppose. I don't have enough space to do that. I guess we can build it here. Yeah, I guess round about there. Not a big fan of that placement, to be honest, but I guess we're just going to go for it. And we can clear out some of these trees here. Yeah, not terribly big fan. There's 15 of them as well. I'm actually not entirely sure. Is that... do we have enough people to actually deal with this? I don't think so somehow. But... it says they're going to be coming in 5 months. Not sure how fast that really is. Well, I guess the best thing for me to do is probably, as I said, just try to get as much wood as possible in this time, and try to build some more archer towers. That's probably going to be quite effective. I should probably build another little house. I don't have enough. What don't I have? Bricks. I don't have enough to build that. Okay, well that's kind of unfortunate, isn't it? Yeah, no. They're going to take quite a while to get here, actually. They're going to take quite a while, so maybe I don't even need to worry about it too much. Wood archer tower. Build another one round about there. They're going to be coming this way, and the wonderful thing that we have right now is the fact that we have this mountain here. And this fundamentally makes us so much stronger than we otherwise would be. Because we've got these towers right here, and it's going to be so easy for us to eliminate them. Or should we say not easy, but it's going to be a lot easier for us to win. Stronger in melee combat and faster attacks. Cannot fight creatures. Can throw spears at enemies and fight creatures. Okay. Do I want to get any of these people? Do I want to get any additional soldiers? That's the question. Not entirely sure about that right now. But we can... no. Yeah, look at this. We have 3 archers. We have 3 archers. As you can see, we have some archers on top of the towers here, which is pretty nice. And they are the lowest job priority now as well, so I'm actually pretty happy with this. Maybe... do we have enough food? Yeah, we are doing okay in terms of food. Let me see my stone gathering. Let's just try to get a little bit more stone here. There we go. Just in case. You never know. And have we already... Yeah, we already cleared out all of the forest area, which is hilarious. It feels to me like we have really, really fast wood choppers. It's quite funny how fast they are. And saying that, I should probably get a forester, shouldn't I? Yes, let's get a forester right here. And I think we'll probably build it like that. Seems like a decent location for it. And we've got 3 months left. I feel pretty confident about our chances because our wood archer tower, how much damage does it actually do? Damage per minute, 343. That's pretty decent, isn't it? That feels pretty decent to me, but maybe I'm overestimating. I don't know. Usually I'm either overestimating a huge amount here and I'm overcompensating dramatically, or it is really going to be very, very hard. That's the question. Okay, let's just place the academia around about here. To move your units, hold right-click on the desired location and hold down the mouse button. You can rotate the formation of your units by dragging the mouse around while still holding right-click. Use this to change the formation of your units. You can alter the rectangle formation to create lines. To have your units attack, right-click near enemies. You can select different formation types, and you can also toggle indicators like health bars. Okay, yes. That's obviously fine. Okay, so let's get my forces out. Oh, they move fast. Yes, they move very fast, don't they? Okay, so basically no formation right here, right now. But yeah, we can attack on sight, hold position, and we can select the formation type right now. That doesn't seem to do much. Mouse wheel? Yeah, no, that doesn't really seem to do much because we just have so few people right now, I guess. That's probably the reason. Okay, well, I think right now we are looking pretty decent. I have 35 housing, we have 10 vacant beds, so that's fine. And so, you know, for me personally, I feel like we are probably going to be fine. I think we'll probably be okay. Should I actually start getting some taxes? No, you need a treasury to tax your people. Oh, okay, never mind. I was wondering why it was on 0%, but no, that's absolutely fine. Not a problem there. Do we have anything else that we can get? We can get a town guard right here. A town guard will reduce crimes according to the population. The higher the population, the more town guards you need. And then obviously there's a forum here as well. Public gathering place of your settlement unlocks the ability to throw religious festivals to honor the gods. That could be very useful. Okay, yeah. So I'm just going to leave these guys round about here then, I guess. And we'll just let our enemies come to us, I suppose. What else is there to do, right? Okay, congratulations on building your first academia. Here's what you need to know. This allows us to research technologies which will give us more advanced production, recreation, housing, religious, and defensive buildings. You can click on the research nodes to learn more about them. Okay, so wait a minute. There it is. Haha. This is fantastic. Okay, so let me actually just pause this real fast just so that I can actually take a look and see what's actually going on here. So we got food, houses and monuments, industry, and services and religion, as well as city defense. For me personally, I really, really like the effect to get stone mining, because I think stone mining is going to be exceedingly, exceedingly useful. Are you sure you want? It will cost 75 food. You will have 151. Yeah, sure. How long is it going to take? 1 month. Okay, it takes 1 month to research that. That's absolutely fine. Why does it cost food, though? That's the question. Why does it cost food? I wouldn't be able to tell you. That's kind of unfortunate. Maybe we want to get another farm or something. Maybe a farm would be useful. Oh, look at this. We have some columns and everything here. A large park. That sounds pretty fun. Let's build one right about there. And now all we need to do is we need to build a quarry and a couple of cabbage farms. I am actually building another wheat farm right here, mostly because I'm thinking to myself, well, if we're having issues with any of that, I would like to try to, you know, considering I'm going to need additional food to be able to research, it'd probably be a good idea just to get a little bit extra. So that's the reason why I'm getting another wheat farm up and running. And otherwise, we can just let things run at 3 times speed right now, and hopefully we'll still be okay. The question is, should I get some more? Let's get some more troops. Let's train some more people. Not sure if it's necessary. but we might as well, right? And there we have it. We've now completed our research. Fantastic. Look at that. Oh, yes. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, so where's the research tree? Where is the research tree, actually? Enemy traversal. Displays the grid. Displays the fertility on the ground. Ah, this is good. Red areas show where enemies can't walk or traverse. Useful when placing defenses. Okay, yeah. So they can't even walk over here. So this is actually a pretty good location for a tower, because they can't even get to this tower without having to walk all the way around, which is very, very useful. But yeah, anyway. Where is the research tree? Ah, there it is. There's the research tree. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to go to food. Let's get cabbage farming, and we're going to research this. Oh, this is really cheap, actually. This is really, really cheap. I thought you'd need food every single time you wanted to research, but no, that is not the case. Okay, that's good to know. Anyway, let's see. What else can I get here? I need to get a quarry. There's the quarry. Yes. Make sure to place the quarry next to a large rock. The rock should be within the square placement marker for the quarry to function. Okay. Is this it? Is this the large rock right there? Is that a large... Yeah, that is large stone, but it's not working for some reason. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. I'm stupid. Okay, never mind. Got it. Alright, so wait a minute. We need to do something like this. Good. There we are. It is a little bit close to our living environment, but I think it should be fine. It should be fine from where I'm standing. Okay. Do we have any additional troops yet? No. For some reason we don't. For some weird reason they're not training that fast. Okay. Ah, there they are. Okay, they're ready. Let's take them out. There we are. We are ready. I am ready to fight. My name is Maximus Decimus Maximus Meridius. And I am one of those Maximus people. I have many names, but only one way to fail, and that is just by playing. Oh yes. Anyway, here we go. They are coming very soon. We've got 15 barbarians. I'm just hopeful that our Roman legionnaires, or whatever they are going to be exceedingly strong. And they may very well be so strong that we're not going to have any issues. As you can see, we have the barbarians coming in. Are they actually any good? I don't know. That's the question. I guess we'll find out. We'll find out very soon, I guess. Okay, let's take a look. Do we have archers? No. Archers need to be here. Yeah, we're doing okay. Researcher, obviously lowest priority right now. Let's just get people on the archery job. For some reason, we only had one archer ready. Which I suppose is fine, you know, if we think about it. Okay, so it's now imminent. The attack is now imminent. I'm going to try to keep my forces close by to our archer towers, because these archer towers are going to be extremely important. We have upgradable buildings as well. Can we upgrade this? Yeah, look at that. You can upgrade your archer towers with fire arrows and various other things. That's pretty crazy. I like that. And we can also upgrade the kiln efficiency for our brick clay thing, you know. It's pretty nice. I like that. Okay, so here we go. Okay, yeah. No, the archer towers are doing a pretty decent job. And we seem to be doing okay. Are we actually doing okay? I think so. Yeah, I think we're fine, right? So far, it feels to me like most of our forces are absolutely destroying the enemy. Did we lose anyone? No, it feels like we lost no one at all. Okay, that is absolutely fantastic. Yeah, so as I suspected, our forces are very good. And we don't really need to worry about that. Okay, so how do I... can I tell them to go, you know, just go and passive? Ah, there we go. We'll convert the soldiers back into normal citizens. No resources are refunded. Okay, I don't really care about that too much. Do I? Don't really care about the resources right now. I think it's absolutely fine to just leave them the way they are. Yeah, I think these archer towers were 100% worth it. I think so, at least. Let's put the archers at the bottom now. We don't really need that many. And we can now build a cabbage farm soon enough. That is going to be done in 2 months' time. No path available. A citizen can't find a path to their desired destination. Oh, okay. I'm not entirely sure which path they're talking about, but it seems okay. And the research is now complete. And that means that we can get some cabbage farms. And that's exactly what we're going to do. So let's get cabbage farm there, cabbage farm there. Seems pretty nice. Then we'll just get a road going along here, road going along there. There we are. Perfect. Put it around the side there. Yes. Nice. Oh, I like it. I like it. Everything is taking shape really, really well here. And look at our happiness. It's going up. It's going up. Oh, yes. Okay, let's get some more houses while I can. Let's do that. Let's get another one. Can I not get another one? No, cannot get a second one. Unfortunate. Don't have enough bricks for some reason. Now, we got a lot of brick workers right now, so it should be absolutely fine. But yeah, no. Not really working out too well there. Okay, yeah. So, unfortunate for me, but the large park is not affecting that many people. So I'm thinking maybe we want to move it somewhere else. What about here? Yeah, I guess we can just do that. It's really cool that you can move stuff like that. I like that a great deal. I think that's nice. Oh yeah, we should probably also get some additional research going. So what do we want? Larger food storage? Sheep farming? Fishing? I think fishing could be really, really useful, but I need 25 brick to be able to do that. Maybe not then. Taxes. Yep. Taxes. Let's do that. We have very little food remaining, by the way, just so you know. So we might have some issues with that. Hopefully it's going to be okay. Ah, now they're teaching us how to build walls. Aha! Alright, I'm looking forward to this. Okay, this is going to be fun. Alright, so here we go. We got some wood walls right here, and this is where you can literally do something like this. Look at this. Boom. Instantaneous wall building. Oh yes, we love it, we love it. Let's build the wooden gate as well. Let's get the wooden gate. Do I need to... Oh yeah, I need to actually stop this. Okay, how do I actually destroy stuff? Yeah, just go like that, I guess. I should have probably built the gate first, shouldn't I? Yep. Somewhere like here. Is that gonna work? Yep, there we go. Fantastic. Goddess Venus notices you. Hello, darlings. I'm Venus, the goddess of love and beauty. Your charming little settlement has piqued my interest. Shower me with adoration, build temples in my honor, and I'll bring love, happiness, and prosperity to your city. My blessings can enhance immigration, bringing new citizens to your city, and improve your people's health and resilience. Your people will thrive, and newcomers will flock to join your vibrant community. But neglect me, and I can't promise things will stay so rosy. I might curse your city with plagues, increased workplace injuries, or even set your homes on fire. Show me some love and I'll make sure your city blossoms. When a god or goddess first discovers you, their favor will be high, and you may receive a blessing. Alright, so Venus is pleased at the moment. That's good to know. Alright, so we're gonna upgrade this if we can. Can we upgrade this somehow? How do we upgrade this? Technology not researched. Okay. We need sharp stone arrows to be able to do that. Okay, let's research it. No, we can't do it yet. Taxes are not yet done. Taxes are not yet done, but they will be done sometime soon. Alright, so we almost have this done. Let's just demolish that real fast. Because obviously the gate needs to be there. There we go. I wonder if the gate is going to get closed at any point. Does it close? Can we actually close it, or is it just not possible to close it? I actually don't know. I'm kind of a little bit worried about that, to be honest. I'm going to demolish this, actually, and I'm going to try that again, because I feel like I did it wrong. So let me actually just see here. There we go. Somewhere like that. There we go. Nice. Okay, so the research is now complete, so now we can get sharp stone arrows. There we go. Venus is happy. Choose your blessing. Okay, so you're doing such a fabulous job honoring me. I'm absolutely thrilled and ready to offer you a blessing. Okay, so Divine Blessing increases immigration. As people are drawn to join your thriving settlement, it lasts around 6 months. They both last around 6 months. And the other one is a Divine Blessing that enhances immunity and resilience, reducing workplace injuries, sickness and disease spread. We're going to go for enhanced immigration, of course. That's really, really good. A 29% increase in immigration to your settlement. This will last for around 6 months, or until Venus is no longer content. Okay, that sounds really, really good. I don't know how I'm supposed to make her really, really enjoy our place. Is there some shrine or something that I can build to do that? Because I'm not seeing anything right now, which is a little bit weird. So I don't really know. Religion. Here we go. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, ha ha ha. Yes. This is the divinity's favor. It will determine their mood. Okay. So in other words, it's going to let you know what she needs. Number of temples, 0. Well, we don't have any. The first number here is courage. Not courage, coverage even. Build enough temples dedicated to the god to ensure adequate coverage. The second number is gain or loss from favoritism or jealousy. Gods can become jealous if you prioritize others over them. Balancing your devotion is key. A god with less temples than all others will get jealous and vice versa. The third number is gains from your actions, such as offerings, religious festivals, or sending people on religious conquest. Gain from the above player actions decays every month. Okay. Right, so in other words, we have religious crusades as well, by the way. Okay, donate food to the gods. Okay, so we will donate to Venus, and we'll donate how much? We're going to gain a huge amount of favor for this. There we go. To have more temples dedicated to you. Okay, I'm not entirely sure where the temples are. I'm going to assume... I'm going to assume we need to actually research that. Yes, as you could see, you do need to research this, and then you get small temple of Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and Ceres. So, yeah, that's going to obviously be very, very important. Okay. And then we have wood walls. Let me see. Do I want to build more walls over here, maybe? I think this sounds pretty good. Let's build a wall over here. There we go. Just going to make sure that no one can get by us that easily, because bear in mind, if you take a look over here, this is the enemy traversable filter, and you can see everything in red. Enemies cannot pass by. So we're only open from one area here, which is actually quite funny considering all my archer towers are over here. But, you know, just in case there is a massive, massive attack or something like that, it's probably going to be really, really good for us just to be kind of ready for it, right? So otherwise, what I'm going to do is we're just going to build a little bit of a road out here. And another one over here. There we are. I just want to make sure we can build some of these. Building a lot of houses. We need a lot of houses right now because I am getting massive amounts of immigrants coming in, and increasing that by 29% is pretty crazy. So yeah, that's going to be extremely, extremely important for us. Venus is content. Very nice. Yes, she should be content. I've just given her a massive amount of food right there, but maybe there's going to be more that I need to do. Yes, we are now being attacked by 28 barbarians, and it will take them 6 months to come and attack us, which is obviously absolutely fine. That's a load of time for us to be prepared to do what we need to do. And I'm going to be getting a hunter's hut. I need weapons made at a blacksmith. I don't have a blacksmith. Do I? No, I do not. You need to research it. Whoa, okay. Yeah, that's going to be a bit of a problem, isn't it? Well, anyway, that is going to be it for this episode. If you would like to check out Roman Triumph, there is a link in the description. There's a demo available right now as a part of Steam Next Fest. And yeah, add it to your Steam wishlist if you like what you see. And if you want to see more from me, by all means, let me know. I'm happy to play more of this. I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.